Well, hi everyone. Today we are making something really special. It is called Meadow tea, and it's a favorite summertime drink in the Amish community. So we're headed out to the garden. I'm going to pick some mint, and then I'll show you how we make our Meadow tea. So Meadow tea is so easy to make, and I would buy it at all the stores, and then I looked it up and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm just gonna make this because I love it, and I love it in the summertime. But it's so easy. All you need is 2 quarts of water, which is 8 cups. You need a half a cup of sugar, lemon slices and lemon juice, and a cup of mint, any type of mint you want. I happen to have spearmint. So that's it. So the first step is we are going to boil this water. I thought I would just do it on the grill because it's just nice outside. I'd rather cook outside any day. Turn on the gas. And we'll hit this igniter switch. Okay, well, we're going to plan B because I went to turn on the grill and our igniter switch has been acting kind of funny and it wouldn't ignite. So it was smelling a lot like gas. And then I get afraid that it's going to explode. So I just turned it off. So plan B, we're going to boil the water in here and then finish the rest outside. All right, we'll just wait until that boils. So I have to show you, my husband I call him MacGyver because he comes up with all these really cool contraptions, but this is something so simple that I just thought I would share with you while the water's boiling. You know how like your phone cords always they fall behind the couch or whatever? Well, my husband got one of these little hooks. It was just like a miscellaneous hook. He saves a bunch of miscellaneous parts and he screwed it into the windowsill. And then now I have the GoPro charger and my phone charger, and they're, plugged in, but they don't fall. On the couch. I won't lose them now, or they won't fall behind the couch. So anyway, I just thought I would share that little tip. Pretty cool. Okay, the next step, I have the water boiling and I just brought it outside, and you put the cup of mint. I've already washed the mint to get any little dirt or critters that might be there. And the mint is in the pot, and now it has to sit for about 2 hours. And the water will turn a little bit green. And the smell, I have the little steam vent there. The mint smell coming out of there already smells amazing. So we'll see you in 2 hours. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours. Let's see oh yeah. And this water is definitely like a light minty green. So what we're gonna do is just strain out the mint leaves, and I'm just putting them right in this bowl here. It smells really, really, really good, like fresh mint. Get off of there. A couple more. Oops, and here's the last few little mint stragglers. One more in here. And there's the water. From what I see on my camera, it doesn't look as green as what I'm seeing in my pot. So it is like a light mint green. Okay, now I'm just adding the tea bags, and you can use any kind of tea you want. I have these, 2 of these bags are like extra big. They're just regular tea. And one of them I have just a regular mint tea, and it's decaf. But you can use any kind of tea you want. So we'll let that just steep in there a little bit. And we're going to add our sugar. And give that a stir to dissolve this. I'm going to just hold these. It's kind of hard to do this while filming, but just going to stir that up until the sugar dissolves, which does not take long when the water's boiling. Or still hot, rather. It's not boiling now, but it's still pretty hot. And you want to use an airtight lid. I have the little steam vent, but the water is still really hot and it's still steaming even after those couple hours. So it just helps the sugar to dissolve. And next, the recipe calls for a tablespoon of fresh lemon. So I'm just gonna squeeze that in here. I like to do it like this because then the seeds don't fall anywhere. So that, and then I am gonna just add a couple lemon slices. Actually, I'll add one more. And we'll cover this up now. And it is time to take the tea out. I only let my tea sit in here probably for like 20 minutes because it's just how I like it. And it is so good. You can taste the mint, you can taste the lemon. So I'm just gonna discard my stuff over into that pile, and then we're gonna transfer this to a pitcher. So now I like a little extra lemon, so I just sliced up a couple slices of lemon, and I have a little infuser, so I like to just put that into my tea. And you can add any extra things that you like mint. I'm kind of out of mint. I had just enough to make this tea, so I would have probably added a little bit more mint because I love mint. But yeah, I'm just gonna close this and put it in the fridge because it is still a little bit warm. So it's all done, it is cooled off, and I have had a busy day, and I am ready to sit down and enjoy the first cup, and not the last, of Meadow tea for the summer. So here's to summer, everybody, and I hope you like this recipe. Give it a try, it's super easy. You can also double it to make more, which I think I'm gonna do that the next time. But super easy and really yummy, cool, refreshing drink for the summer. Okay, have a great day, everybody. Whatever you're doing, thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.